And here is the next pattern we'll be doing with all the stitches. I hope you got all that. There we go. And these are the colors I'm going to be using for the cord, the earpiece, and the beads. Here's the front and the back of it. And I'm going to do lark heads. On the loops, we'll put 2 strings on each loop. Just like, okay, once you get everything on there, you just want to make sure that they're all tight. And then you can pin it down, and we'll do 1 square knot on each 4 cords. One square knot on the first group of 4 cords to the left. Make sure that your lark heads are nice and tight. Another square knot on the next group of 4. Sorry, I hit the camera. And the same thing with the next 3 groups. Now you want to split your cords in half. And I always like to work on the left side first. Take the outermost cord, and this will be your anchor cord, and you'll do diagonal double half hitch knots on the anchor cord. Try not to let that twist up. And then you just go from one cord to the next, adding it to the anchor cord. Try to keep it close to the square knot. Two more cords. I think it's time to twist up on me. One more cord. Just like that. Now repeat on this side with the outermost cord as the anchor cord, And the same thing, double half hitch knots. And a diagonal. Now your two anchor cords are touching, meeting. These are the two cords that you want to put your bead on. Slip the bead up, take the two cords and pull them up out of your way. And then you will repeat with the outermost. Bring it over as the anchor cord in diagonal double half hitch knots, all the cords. You'll have 4 rows on this side. So there's one row. Each time you start a new row, you have a new anchor cord. And try to keep them close together to the last row. Okay, on your second row, you will use the last anchor cord as the last double half hitch knot, diagonal, double half hitch knot, and then another new anchor cord, and the third row under the beads, same thing. And then the fourth row underneath the bead will be with the lighter cord. And it's just the same thing, which gives you 4 rows of diagonal double half hitch knots under the bead, or 5 rows altogether on one side. And then repeat for the other side. Okay, and I just repeated it. Now we want to get the cords that we pinned up with the bead on it, bring those down, and then tie, still using the same anchor cord, double half hitch knot, anchor cord, double half hitch knot, and then double half hitch knot together. Bring the bead up. There you go. Oops, wrong cord. And then with the 4 cords in the center, tie a square knot. With the 2 center cords, add another bead. And then with the 4 center cords, tie a square knot under that bead. Okay, with the 4 cords on the left, you're going to tie 21 half square knots. One, two, and you go to 21, and let it twist. 3, 4, So there's 21 on this side, and we will do 21 half square knots. Oops, that's the wrong way on this side. Okay, we got 21 half cords on this side, 21 half cords on that side. We take the next two cords, get them out of the way. Take the other two cords on this side, right here. Get these out of the way. And then the next two cords, take the outermost one as an anchor cord, and you will do double half hitch knots all the way down. A total of, right there is the 15. And then you will do the same thing on this side. This will be your anchor cord. That's one. And that is 5. And see how it's twisting? So just let it go around. And then start again. Now the two groups that you just did, the 4 cords, you want to get those out of your way. Take the dark cord on the left and the dark cord on the right. Put all the other cords as filler cords. And tie a square knot. So it's right underneath the bead knot. Looks like I missed a step. So you bring down the last two groups of working cords and tie a square knot underneath it nice and tight. It looks like the video missed another step. After you get your knot there and you want to cut your tassel, you will put clear fingernail polish on it, and then the 2 threads that are up, you will bring those down and put clear fingernail polish on those and clip them off. That was fun making. I hope you like them. And if you do make some, please send me a picture. I would love to see it. Thanks for watching.